Good evening. Welcome to the Florida Weather Guy. And we're going to look at a few radar, satellite, and then our tonight's forecast, and then Tuesday's forecast. And I will go over the Friday recap, the Saturday recap, and the Sunday recap tomorrow night's video. I'm just doing a few days late. So tomorrow night's video, and then for Monday's recap and Tuesday's recap, that will be done on Wednesday. All right, let's move this one out of the way. And as you can see, the areas of the showers and thunderstorms that were on the east coast went back west, and the majority is down around Sarasota. This is where the heaviest rain has fallen, and maybe the southern tip of Pinellas County. Tampa, you're going might be getting in some of the rain, but the whole area is moving south. And in the area around Palm Coast and Ocala, looks like you're about ready to get some showers and thunderstorms. And this radar was as of 10 p.m. this evening. Oops, sorry about that. And let's go on. This is a satellite. Let's take that off. And you can see where the showers and the thunderstorms that boiled up today. The cumulonimbus thunderstorms, and this looks like a trough of low pressure right here with some heavier thunderstorms around Jacksonville, Newberry, Live Oak, Tallahassee, you're in the clear. Palm City, just some high clouds, and Mobile, Alabama, with some high clouds from the southeast. But this whole area is moving from north to south. This is our water vapory this evening. Here's an upper level low out here into the Atlantic. And you can see the moisture till right here. And this is all dry air up and through the Midwest area out into Texas. In the upper southern plains, looks like some more showers and thunderstorms are developing out there. And possibly some tropical down in here. Nothing has developed yet. And this is some of that dry air, that Sierra dust that is coming off the African coast. And you can see right in here, this is all that dry air. And here's some tropical waves coming across the Atlantic. And eventually it comes into the Caribbean. The long range models are hinting maybe not until middle July, but some things may crop up. And the Sierra dust is supposed to be moving our way toward the weekend. I'll keep you up on data of that, because that will make any of the tropical waves not conducive, because of that Sierra dust acts like a blocking, keeps the thunderstorms from growing vertically, and it keeps it blocked. So, and if the thunderstorms can't rotate around their low pressure system, then we don't have no tropical waves, tropical storms, or hurricanes. And also, it keeps the moisture limited too, especially in Florida, anywhere in the southeast. It keeps our moisture limited, and it keeps the blocking as well for us. And so the thunderstorms can't grow vertically, and that makes it hot, and it makes for beautiful evening pictures and morning pictures as well. This is our overnight forecast. Jeffrey A. Gentry. I'm your forecaster for the Florida Weather Guy and the Tampa Bay Regional Weather and the West Coast Weather. And this is your overnight forecast coming up next. Now this is your overnight forecast, and this is for the whole West Coast, but the main areas, I'm going to highlight the main areas that I cover. Is this area right here, down to here, up here, and over here. And we should probably do that in blue. We went red there. Ooh, why is that? There we go. There we go. This area right here is what I cover. So the overnight lows looks like mid to upper 70s around the coast, and Lakeland, Seabreeze, Arcadia, lower 70s, and Fort Myers, you're in the mid 70s. Sarasota looks like, and Tampa, you look like you guys are going to be the warmest, and probably around Pinellas County as well. As far as for the rain tomorrow, it looks like Chiefland, you're going to be in 20% chance of rain tomorrow, so that's not very great for this time of year, but there's a 20%, and looks like Crystal River, Brooksville, Lakeland, between 30 and 60, Tampa, Sarasota, Arcadia, Seabreeze, 40 and 60, and Fort Myers at 50. So the rain chance is 50%, so that goes all the way down into Pinellas County right here. And Tampa at 50% chance of rain tomorrow too as well. This is your Tuesday weather forecast from the Florida Weather Guy, and that is June the 25th. And as you can see right here, we have this circled right here. That's sun and thunderstorms tomorrow, and that is for June the 25th. Now we'll get into the forecast in detail. This forecast is from the Florida Weather Guy and the regional weather West Coast. It looks like Chiefland, Crystal River, Brooksville, you're at 92, Lakeland 91, Tampa at 91, and Sarasota at 90. And down part of the southern part of our listening area and the West Coast, Sebring, Arcadia, 90, 91, and 92. Our rain chances tomorrow, everybody's at 70%, except around the coast, around Pinellas and just the west part of Sarasota, you're at 60%, but rest of us along the whole coast. So I'm going to highlight that real quick. Along the whole coast, from Chiefland, Crystal River, Brooksville, Pinellas, western part of Tampa, and Sarasota, all this right here is at 60%. The rest of us across the board at 70%. So 70% of the area will receive possible rain and thunderstorms. 60% along the coast of possible rain and storms. So we'll see if that pans out. It kind of looks like it, but I can't say for sure that's how it's going to be. And so with the regional weather for the Pinellas, Hillsborough, Manatee, and Pasco counties, we're looking between 60 and 70% chance of thunderstorms, and you're looking high in the lower 90s. So that is our weather forecast for Tuesday. I want to thank you for tuning in to the Florida Weather Guy. I'm your forecaster, Jeff. I cover Pinellas, Pasco, Hillsborough, and Manatee counties for my main weather content. I do cover for the West Coast, and occasionally we have to look at the state of Florida's weather too. So 'cause that's what comes from north to south, or we use the dividing line from I-4 north or I-4 and south. So the I-4 runs through Tampa, through Orlando, and Daytona. That is the I-4 corridor, and that's how we divide between the north and the south. I'll update you on the temperatures for the state of Florida tomorrow. And like I said, I'm going to do our recap for the Friday and Saturday and Sunday's recap for last week and this weekend tomorrow. If you have any questions, any concerns, just hit him in the like button, hit him in the comment section, and don't forget to tell your family and friends about the Florida Weather Guys YouTube channel. Was formerly known as the First Glance Weather, Jeffrey Gentry. Have a great evening. I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.